taste like lies. Held your hand like it was home. Never thought you'd let me go, but love can burn like gasoline. Once a spark, now kerosene. You kissed me sweet, then let me bleed, and I kept crawling on my knees. But now I see the truth so clear. You're the poison I held near. Love tastes like poison on my lips. Sweet then it kills, sweet then it kills. You turned my heaven into this. Sadness that spills, sadness that spills. I drank you down like I was thirsty. Didn't know that you would hurt me. Love tastes like poison on my lips, and now I choke on every kiss. I kept your letters in a drawer till I couldn't take it anymore. Set them on fire in the rain. Watch memories go up in flames. You never hated, you just left. Left me broken, cold, and wrecked. But scars don't fade just overnight. Still learning how to breathe alright. Your voice still echoes in my sleep, like promises I couldn't keep. But I won't sip your lies again. This heart is learning how to mend. Love tastes like poison on my lips. Sweet then it kills, sweet then it kills. You turned my heaven into this. Sadness that spills, sadness that spills. I drank you down like I was thirsty. Didn't know that you would hurt me. Love tastes like poison on my lips, and now I choke on every kiss. I gave you everything I had. You turned the good into the bad. But now I'm done, I'm walking out. No more tears to talk about. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm letting go now. Love tastes like poison on my lips. Who I was, I won't miss. You turned my heaven into this. But I'll crawl out of the abyss. I drank you down, I learned the pain, but I won't drink your love again. Love tastes like poison on my lips, but now I spit you out instead. I watched you walk out that door. Didn't know I'd need you more. You left your shadow on my skin, and I can't wash it off again. Every step I take feels wrong. Every night I play our song. You're the ghost inside my mind, the one I'll never leave behind. You said someday we'll be fine, but I've been breaking it all this time. If love was real, then why did die? You're still my last goodbye. The last goodbye still burns inside like fire. I can't hide. You're the reason, you're the ache, the heart I'll never remake. The last goodbye, you tore my sky. I keep asking why. You're gone, but I still try to live with our last goodbye. I found your note, I found your ring. It kills me how I kept those things. Your scent still stays inside my bed, like words I wish I never said. I try to love someone new, but every touch reminds me of you. No matter how I try to lie, I'm still inside your goodbye. You said someday we'll be fine, but I've been breaking all this time. If love was real, then why did die? You're still my last goodbye. nights I feel the lies. I wish I could forget the past, but your memory always lasts.
I used to wake up feeling out of place, like every sunrise only mocked my face. Walking through the world with heavy bones, pretending I was fine while breaking on my own. People said you're strong, you'll figure it out, but they never saw my quiet fear and doubt. I tried to smile even when it hurt. Inside I felt like I was sinking in the dirt, but all the nights I thought I'd fall apart became the roots that held my healing heart. I survived the days I almost lost me, found the strength I never thought I'd see. Through every tear, through every broken piece, I finally learned what freedom means. Now I'm living louder than my misery. I survived the days I almost lost me. Now I'm finally breathing. I used to chase approval just to feel alive, but every lie I told myself just killed my pride. Trying to be perfect for a world so cold, forgot my heart was something I should hold. I fell apart in ways no one could see, hiding all the bruises underneath my sleeves. But every scar that should have dragged me down became the map that turned my life around. In all the battles I was forced to fight became the fire burning in my eyes. I survived the days I almost lost me, found the strength I never thought I'd see. Through every tear, through every broken piece, I finally learned what freedom means. Now I'm living louder than my misery. I survived the days I almost lost me. used to think that happiness was fake, something meant for everybody else to take. I blame myself for all the ways I broke, held on to words that no one ever spoke. But now I see my heart was always strong, just needed time to rewrite every wrong. I'm not the girl who used to run and hide, I'm stepping out with open eyes. And every tear I shed became a start to heal the battles living in my heart. Now the light's on my side, I'm not falling. Found a way to stand through every warning, left the pieces of my past behind, and I can finally breathe this time. Yeah, the light's on my side, and I'm growing. Every wound I had keeps overflowing into strength I never thought I'd find. Now the light's on my side. Maybe breaking wasn't meant to end me, maybe losing meant my heart was ready to choose a life that finally feels like mine. One step forward at a time. Now the light's on my side, I'm not falling. Found a way to stand through every warning, left the pieces of my past behind. Now the light's on my side, and I'm growing. Every wound I had keeps overflowing into strength I never thought I'd find. Now the light's on my side, light on my side for the first time. She once believed the world was built to keep her chained inside, but every time she stumbled, she learned how to survive. Now her heart beats louder than the doubts inside her head, and she's standing on her strength, no longer filled with dread. She's seen the darkest corners where her hope was nearly gone, trying to find a reason just to keep on moving on. Every tear she dropped was like a bullet in the fight, but she used her broken pieces just to build her inner light. She's tired of hiding, now she's decided to rise above the things that held her down. She will rise up again, even when the world gets cold, turning all her bruises into stories she'll be told. She's stronger than the storms that used to drag her to the ground. She will rise, she won't stay down. People tried to change her, said she'd never stand tall, but she learned she doesn't need their voices at all. Every failure taught her how to grow beyond the pain. Now she's running through the fire like she's born again. She's scared of falling, but keeps on calling the strength she found inside her broken day. She will rise up again, even when the world gets cold, turning all her bruises into stories she'll be told. She's stronger than the storms that used to drag her to the ground. She will rise, she won't stay down. She looks into the mirror, seeing scars she used to fear, but now those scars remind her why she's standing here. She breathes out all her shadows, lets her courage fill her chest. For the first time in forever, she feels truly blessed. She will rise up again, even when the world gets cold, turning all her bruises into stories she'll be told. She's stronger than the storms that used to drag her to the ground. She will rise, she wears her crown. Whoa, 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 whoa. Found your picture in a box of lies, smudged with ashes and a long goodbye. Memories cut like a razor blade, but I still keep the scars we made. Every smile was a battlefield, every promise something I couldn't hail. Burn it down, these photographs in flames. I don't wanna feel your ghost again. Tears fall faster, but I'll be stronger. I won't let you harm my name. Goodbye to photographs in flames. Your voice still echoes in the empty hall, like a whisper that I can't recall. But every step I take away from you feels like a war I had to lose. I'm not your shadow, I'm not your prey. I'm finding color in my own way. Burn it down, these photographs in flames. I don't wanna feel your ghost again. Tears fall faster, but I'll be stronger. I won't let you harm my name. Goodbye to photographs in flames. Ashes fall, but I won't fall with you. Broken chains, broken calls, I'm finally breaking through. Burn it down, these photographs in flames. I don't wanna feel your ghost again. Tears fall faster, but I'll be stronger. I won't let you harm my name. Goodbye to photographs in I lost myself somewhere in the quiet nights, holding on to pieces of a fading life. Every fall felt like I hit the ground too hard, but I kept going even when my soul was scarred. I learned the truth in every tear I cried. Pain can break you, but it can also guide. Now I'm stronger than my shadows, brighter than my fears. I've been shattered into pieces, but I'm done with all those years. Every step I take now wipes away the pain and tears. I'm the voice that rises louder when the world pulls me down, and I'm never looking back. This is my crown. The world keeps pushing me into the cold, but I keep walking with a heart so bold. Dreams may tremble when the nights get long, yet I still move forward, trying to stay strong. I've been running through the fears, holding tight through all the years. Every step, every breath leads me out from loneliness. I rise into the light, even when the dark tries pulling me inside. Life can be a fight, but I won't let the hurt tear down my mind. I'm stronger than the pain, and I know I'll find the better days in time. Yeah, I rise into the light, still believing there's something bright to find. Some days are heavy like the weight of stone, but I keep calling hope to guide me home. These broken roads have shaped the way I stand, teaching me to rise again and again. I've been running through the fears, holding tight through all the years. Every tear, every fall helps me stand a little tall. I rise into the light, even when the dark tries pulling me inside. Life can be a fight, but I won't let the hurt tear down my mind. I'm stronger than the pain, and I know I'll find the better days in time. Yeah, I rise into the light, still believing there's something bright to find. When the world feels too loud and my heart falls to the ground, I'll hold on to the flame that still burns inside my name. I rise into the light, even when the dark tries pulling me inside. Life can be a fight, but I won't let the hurt tear down my mind. I'm stronger than the pain, and I know I'll find the better days in time. Yeah, I rise into the light, still believing there's something bright to find. She walks through shadows of the life she once feared. Silent battles are written in the lines she's worn for years. Every tear she buried turned to something bright, a little spark that's ready now to take the night. She's not breaking anymore, she's learning how to rise, turning every memory into fire in her eyes. She's standing tall again, stronger than the pain. She
broke again. No more whispering doubts, now she speaks her name. She's a woman reborn, unafraid of the flame. A quiet breath, a soft glow rising, a woman rebuilt, and nothing can stop her now. Heavy breath in, but I'm still standing here. I used to hide in all my shadows, afraid of every echo in my chest. People said I'd never make it, but they don't know the battles I survived. I stitched my heart back when it shattered. I crawled through every storm alone, but every tear became a weapon. Now I'm the strongest girl I've ever known. I'm done with breaking just to keep the peace. I'm done with proving who I'm supposed to be. I'm stronger than my scars, I'm louder than the dark. I burn the pain that tried to drown me. Now nothing pulls me apart. I'm brighter than the fear, I'm not the girl I was last year. I lost myself, but now I found me. Stronger than my scars, I swear. Stronger, stronger, stronger than my scars. Stronger, stronger. I used to break from every whisper, but now I rise from every fall. The world tried writing my ending, but watch me take the pen, rewrite it all. I'm not the girl you used to bury, I'm not the one who used to beg. Now every wound is like a medal, a story written on my skin in red. I'm done pretending just to feel okay. I'm done with running from myself again. I'm stronger than my scars, I'm louder than the dark. I burn the pain that tried to drown me. Now nothing pulls me apart. I'm brighter than the fear, I'm not the girl I was last year. I lost myself, but now I found me. Stronger than my scars. I held my breath for way too long. Forgot my songs, but now I'm rising, rising higher. My broken pieces lit the fire. I'm stronger than my scars, I'm louder than the dark. I burn the pain that tried to drown me. Now nothing pulls me apart. I'm brighter than the fear, I'm not the girl I was last year. I lost myself, but now I found me. Stronger than my scars. Yeah, stronger than my scars, I swear. Stronger, stronger than my scars. Stronger, stronger. Stronger, stronger, stronger than my scars. I used to hide behind the pain I didn't show, pretending I was fine when I was barely holding on. The world felt heavy every time I tried to breathe, like every open door was closing in on me. I stumbled through the days unsure of who I was, losing battles silently without a single pause. But somewhere in the middle of the chaos and fear, I found a little strength I didn't know was here. I learned to stand again even when the nights felt long. 'Cause sometimes falling down is how you learn to be strong. Now I'm stronger than my story, braver than the girl I used to be. I turned the hurt into a heartbeat that finally set me free. I'm brighter than the memories
moving forward even when I shook. I rewrote every chapter life tried to take from my book. Now the sunlight feels like something I deserve, a warmth I earned from every moment that hurt. I'm proud of every scar I once tried to hide. The proof I found my way back to the bright side. I let go of the sadness that used to weigh me down and started trusting in the strength I finally found. Now I'm stronger than my story, braver than the girl I used to be. I turned the hurt into a heartbeat that finally set me free. I'm brighter than the memories that tried to bury me. Now I'm stronger than my story, and I'm finally living free. I'm not the girl who breaks at every little fall. I'm not afraid to face the world at all. I found a voice that's louder than the fear. A new beginning's waiting now that I'm here. Now I'm stronger than my story, braver than the girl I used to be. I turned the hurt into a heartbeat that finally set me free. I'm brighter than the memories that tried to bury me. Now I'm stronger than my story, and I'm finally living free.
She's got holes in her jeans and paint on her hands. Never cared for fashion or high school plans. They called her weird, they called her lost, but she's too real to pay that cost. She plays her heart on an old guitar, sings her truth under midnight stars. She doesn't fit their perfect life, but she never asked to be their wife. She's tired of rules, she's done with lies. She'll ride her fate across the skies. They said she'd never find her way, but she's still here screaming today. She's not that type, she's not that dream. She's gasoline in a mainstream scene. She'll burn the walls they built so high, with fire in her heart and a battle cry. Yeah, she's not their type, and she's alright. She skates through town with her headphones loud, Blink-182 drowning out the crowd. They laugh behind, but she won't care, 'cause freedom's the only thing she'll wear. Her mom says grow up, stop the mess, but she just smirks and says I'll guess, 'cause growing up's not what she needs. She's chasing truth, not fake sweet dreams. She's falling down, but she gets up fast. Every scar reminds her that she'll last. They said she's nothing, she's out of line, but she's a rebel and that's just fine. She's not their type, she's not their kind. A wild heart they'll never find. She'll sing her pain, she'll shout her name, and she won't ever play their game. Yeah, she's not their type, and that's her fight. She never wanted diamond rings, she just wanted to spread her wings. She's broken, yeah, but she's alive. She's proof that dreams survive. She's not their type, she's not their dream. She's fire and freedom, the in-between. Every word they said, she turned to light. Now she's flying through the night. Yeah, she's not their type, she's her own life. She's not their type, she's just right.
I used to smile like I owned the world. Now I stare at the ceiling thinking about you again. You left me here pretending I'm fine, but I'm wearing my pain like a shadow behind. I keep running forward but it drags me back. Memories hit like a heart attack. I try to scream but I can't break free. Your ghost still lives inside of me. And I swear I tried to leave it all behind, but every time I breathe I feel you next to me. I'm still stuck in yesterday, and I can't get you out of my head. No matter what I say, no matter how I pretend. Your love was a fire, now I'm burned to the bone, but somehow I'm still holding on. I'm still stuck in yesterday, yeah. Still stuck in yesterday. Still stuck in yesterday. Still stuck in yesterday. I wear the jacket you left behind. Yeah, I know it's pathetic, but it keeps me alive. I replay moments like a movie scene. You're the sweetest heartbreak I've ever seen. Everybody tells me, girl, move on, but they don't know how deep this cut goes on. I laugh, but inside I'm still undone. Always losing fights I haven't won. I keep holding tight to what was never right. If love can heal, then why am I still broken? I'm still stuck in yesterday, and I can't get you out of my head. No matter what I say, no matter how I pretend. Your love was a fire, now I'm burned to the bone, but somehow I'm still holding on. I'm still stuck in yesterday. Still stuck in yesterday. Tell me how to let you go. Tell me why my heart says no. Every step I take just circles back to you. Oh, and I hate that it's still true. I'm still stuck in yesterday, and I can't get you out of my head. No matter what I say, no matter how I pretend. Your love was a fire, now I'm burned to the bone, but somehow I'm still holding on. I'm still stuck in yesterday. Still stuck in yesterday. Still stuck in yesterday. Still stuck in yesterday. Every corner of this town feels like you're still around. Your laughter in the air I breathe. Your shadow's all I ever see. I thought I'd heal, I thought I'd move, but every night reminds me of you. The way you smiled, the way you lied, still burns deep inside. Time goes on, but I'm still there in every moment we used to share. No one else Love left in ruins, torn and cold. The story's done, the truth untold. I'm just a wreck you left behind, a heart that love can't ever find. Love left in ruins, black and blue, still bleeding every piece of you. No matter how the years go by, this pain will never die. The nights are long, the stars don't shine. I'm stuck between your ghost and mine. Your laughter plays, I hear the sound, but you're not here, you're not around. I keep your shirt inside my drawer. It smells like what we had before. They say it's time to let it go, but my heart says no. You promised me forever skies, now all I see are your lies. I scream your name into the blue, but echoes fade like you. Love left in ruins, torn and cold. The story's done, the truth untold. I'm just a wreck you left behind, a heart that love can't ever find. Love left in ruins, black and blue, still bleeding every piece of you. No matter how the years go by, this pain will never die. If time could heal, it already would, but you broke more than anyone could. Your name still burns beneath my skin. This war of love I'll never win. Love left in ruins, torn and cold. The story's done, the truth untold. I'm just a wreck you left behind, a heart that love can't ever find. Love left in ruins, black and blue, still bleeding every piece of you. No matter how the years go by, this pain will never die. She hides her pain behind her hair. Another day pretending she doesn't care. She wakes up to a world that never feels fair. Coffee's cold, but she doesn't care. Scrolling through lives that shine too bright while she's fading out in the morning light. The mirror says she's not enough, but she's been through hell. She's learned to be tough. No makeup can hide what's true. A broken heart still beating through, and every time she tries to smile, it only lasts a little while. me, a little lost, but that's okay to be. Every wound she owns is her masterpiece. She's not chasing perfect, she's chasing peace. Perfectly broken, perfectly real. That's how she learns to heal. I wake up, same pain, same song, trying to fake it like I'm strong. Yeah, they say time heals everything, but time just keeps repeating your name. You're the scar I didn't choose, the war I learned to lose. I smile like I'm okay, but inside I'm screaming your name. I keep telling everyone I'm fine, but the truth is always right behind. You still live in me, like a ghost under my skin. I can't let you leave, even though you never stay again. You're the memory I hate but crave, the love I want but can't be saved. You still live in me. Whoa. You still live in me. You still live in me, and I can't break free. Every street feels like your name, every night tastes just the same. I try to burn the letters you wrote, but your words still echo in my throat. Everybody says I'm better now, but they don't know what I think about. I keep holding broken pieces tight, even when they cut me every night. I keep telling everyone I'm fine, but maybe I'm just losing my mind. You still live in me, like a ghost under my skin. I can't let you leave, even though you never stay again. You're the memory I hate but crave, the love I want but can't be saved. You still live in me. Whoa. You still live in me. I know we're over, but I don't feel free. Why does goodbye still feel like you're here with me? I try to run, but you run too. I close my eyes and I see you. You still live in me, like a ghost under my skin. I can't let you leave, even though you never stay again. You're the memory I hate but crave, the love I want but can't be saved. You still live in me. Whoa. You still live in me. You still live in me. You still live in me. Let's go! Let's go. You thought you owned me, held me tight, but I'm the fire that burns too bright. You played your games, you pulled the strings, but now I've cut off everything. I won't be silent, I won't hide. I'll take my power back tonight. You'll see me standing at the door, screaming, I'm not yours. I'm not yours anymore. I'm broken free, I've closed the door. You'll never chain my heart again. This is the start, this is the end. Whoa, not yours anymore. You tried to break me, made me small, but I won't answer when you call. Your shadow fades, your power's gone. This is my life, I'm moving on. I won't be silent, I used to walk this road alone, searching for a place to call my own. Then you came and changed it all. You caught me every time I'd fall. Only with you the world feels right. You turn the darkness into light. Hold me close, don't let me go. With you I found the love I've longed to know. You're the song that never fades away, the gentle voice that makes me stay. Every dream is brighter too, as long as I'm here loving you. I don't need forever if I have tonight. With your love I'm burning bright. Only with you the world feels right. You turn the darkness into light. Hold me close, don't let me go. With you I found the love I've longed to know. The love I long to know. Through the storms and through the rain, through the laughter, through the pain, I'll be standing, I'll be true. Every step is only with you. 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 You can try, but you can't break me. Whoa, unbreakable. I've walked through fire, I've faced the rain, but I won't collapse, I won't feel the pain. Every battle scar is carved in gold, a story of a girl too strong to fold. Every fall just makes me rise, I'm stronger every time. I'm unbreakable, unstoppable, I'll never lose my soul. I'm unshakable, unforgettable, this is the life I own. You can throw your stones, but I'll still stand. I've got steel inside, stronger than your hand. You can push me down, but I'll come alive. I'm the proof that hope will always survive. I've been cut, I've been scarred, but I wear it proud. I'm unbreakable, unstoppable, I'll never lose my soul. I'm unshakable, unforgettable, this is the life I own. You can't destroy the fire inside, you can't erase the tears I've cried. I'll keep on shining, I'll keep on strong. This is my voice, my endless song. unbreakable, unshakable me. When the world feels too heavy to hold, and your heart starts turning cold, I'll be the fire, I'll be the flame, I'll be the one to call your name. No, we won't give in to fear, 'cause I'll always keep you near. We're stronger together, never apart. Two beating drums, one fearless heart. Even if we fall, we'll rise again, hand in hand until the end. We're stronger together, my friend. Every storm tried to knock us down, but we still stand on solid ground. You held me up when I was weak. You gave me back the voice to speak. Even when the night feels long, you remind me to stay strong. We're stronger together. And if the world forgets our name, our fire will still remain. Through the pain, through the fight, we'll shine forever in the night. We're stronger together, never apart. Two beating drums, one fearless heart. Even if we fall, we'll rise again, hand in hand until the end. We're stronger together, my friend. She used to wake up with the weight of yesterday, broken dreams tangled in the words she couldn't say, trying to survive in a world that pushed her down, forgetting she was born to wear her own crown. She walked alone through nights that never seemed to end, holding on to pain like it was her only friend. But every time she fell, she learned how to stand stronger than before, with her heart in her hands. Now she's done letting fear decide her fate. She's rewriting every choice she used to hesitate. She's gonna rise like a flame in the dark, burning brighter than the wounds in her heart. No matter what they say, she knows her name. She's coming back alive. She's gonna rise like a flame. They told her she was fragile, too easy to break, but she built her strength from every single heartbreak, turned all the whispers into fuel for her fight, learned the hardest battles happen out of sight. She found her voice buried deep beneath the lies. Now she screams for truth and it opens up the skies. There's no pretending she's the girl she used to be. She's finally stepped into who she's meant to be. She won't drown in expectations anymore. She's walking through a new
I've been drifting through empty streets, hiding my heart where no one sees. Every word feels like it's out of tune, but I'm still waiting for something true. All the voices tell me I'm not enough. she hasn't lived, holding dreams she thought were gone, but now she wants to give herself one more chance to breathe, one more chance to feel in a world that keeps on hitting. She's learning how to heal. She's been walking through the chaos with her heart taped up and torn, trying not to disappear in the battles she's been thrown. People say she's fragile, but they never saw her rise. From the ashes of her failures to the fire in her eyes. She's tired of sinking, but keeps on thinking there's something beautiful waiting past the pain. There are stronger days ahead. She can feel them in her bones. She's turning every heartbreak into courage of her own. Even when the world gets heavy and the nights feel endless cold, she's learning she can break but still be bold. Still be bold. She remembers all the moments when she almost walked away, but her hope kept whispering, you'll find light again someday. Every fall became a lesson, every scar a map to grow. Now she's stepping toward her future with a fire in her soul. She's scared of losing, but keeps on choosing the life she always knew she could create. There are stronger days ahead. She can feel them in her bones. She's turning every heartbreak into courage of her own. Even when the world gets heavy and the nights feel endless cold, she's learning she can break but still be bold. She breathes in the sunrise, saying I'm not giving up. Her strength is waking slowly, like a heartbeat rising up. She's wearing her resilience like a crown she built alone, and she's finally ready now to claim her throne. There are stronger days ahead. She can feel them in her bones. She's turning every heartbreak into courage of her own. Even when the world gets heavy, she will never lose her glow, 'cause she knows her brightest days are still to go. Still to I spent so many nights trying not to fall apart, holding every failure like it lived inside my heart. The world kept telling me I wasn't strong enough, but I learned the hard way how to stand when life gets tough. I used to hide behind the pain I couldn't face, wishing I could run away and vanish without trace. But every tear I shed grew into something real, a girl who finally knows what it means to heal. I'm done blaming myself for all the wounds I've worn, 'cause now I see those heavy days were where my strength was born. Now stronger days are mine. I'm finally feeling fine. I made it through the darkness and left my fear behind. I'm smiling through the scars. I'm reaching for the stars. I fought for who I am, to break me down, but I won't fall tonight. Whoa, yeah. I'm stronger than the dark. I'll fight with all my might. Shadows whisper lies, I hear them in my head. They try to drag me down, but I rise instead. Every scar I wear is proof that I survived. I'm still here, still alive, with fire in my eyes. No chains can hold me, no fear controls me. I'll burn the walls they built around me. I'm standing strong, I'm not afraid. This fire inside will never fade. I'll rise again, I'll rise again. A warrior's heart I'll never bend. They push me to the edge, but I found my wings. I'm learning how to fly above everything. I've been knocked down hard, but I won't stay low. Every time I fall, I come back, I grow. I won't surrender, I'm tougher than before. I'm wide awake, I'm ready for more. I'm standing strong, I'm not afraid. This fire inside will never fade. I'll rise again, I'll rise again. A warrior's heart I'll never bend. I faced the night, I've walked alone, but I found my voice, I made it my own. No more silence, no more chains. I'll scream my truth, I'll break the pain. I'll rise again, I'll never end. I'll rise again. Whoa, I'll never bend. I'm standing strong, I'm not afraid. This fire inside will never fade. I'll rise again, I'll rise again. A warrior's heart I'll never bend. I'll rise again, higher than before. I'll keep on fighting forevermore. I'll rise again, I'll rise again. This is my life, my voice, my stand. Whoa, I rise. Whoa, tonight I rise again. I walk through shadows with my broken hands, holding memories I could barely stand. Every tear felt like a warning sign, but I kept moving, left the dark behind. I felt the world try to tear me down, but I learned to breathe even when I drown. Now I rise through the ruins, stronger than before. All the pain that once crushed me, I don't feel it anymore.
You thought that I'd stay broken, crying over every word unspoken. But baby, watch me flip the script. Yeah, I took the pain and tightened my grip. I changed my hair, I changed my life. No more tears, no sleepless nights. You thought I'd crumble when you walked away, but I'm stronger now, I'm here to say you lost the best, that's true. But that's not my problem, it's you. So stay jealous from afar. I'm a wildfire and you're just a spark. Watch me shine without you, like the sun breaking through. I glow harder when I'm hurting. Look at all this light I'm burning. You thought I'd fall, but I grew. So watch me shine without you. You said I never make it, look at me now. Go ahead and face it, I turned heartbreak into style. A runway walk with a fearless smile. I hope you see me everywhere, in every dream and every stare. Not because I want you back, but to remind you what you lack. You lost the best, that's true. Go cry in someone else's room. Your new girl's wearing my old ghost. Hope you know she copies most. Watch me shine without you, like the sun breaking through. I glow harder when I'm hurting. Look at all this light I'm burning. You thought I'd fall, but I grew. So watch me shine without you. I'm not bitter, I'm better. Not broken, just clever. You didn't ruin my life, you just sparks my rise. Watch me shine without you. I do, like the sun breaking through. Yeah, brighter than you. Look at all this light I'm burning. You thought I'd fall, but I grew. So watch me shine without you. Without you. She's the girl you never see, standing in the back quietly. She walks alone through empty streets, dreams and fears beneath her feet. The city shines, but she feels small. No one's waiting, no one calls. She hides her pain behind her hair, pretend she's fine like she doesn't care. They all move fast, she stays behind, chasing hope she'll never find. And she's been trying hard to smile, it's been breaking her for a while. The world keeps turning without her name, but she's still standing all the same. She's the girl left behind, fighting her wars inside her mind. Nobody knows what she's been through, but
Let's go.
I used to fall for every whisper, every lie you said was true. I tried to hold myself together, even when I was bleeding through. You thought I'd shatter when you left me, thought I'd crumble to the ground. But I got stronger in the silence, and now I'm the one who's loud. I'm done with running from the pain. I'm taking back my life again. Nothing can break me now. I'm rising up somehow. Every fall I took became a reason. I won't give up now. Nothing can bring me down. I'm stronger than your doubts. You thought you owned the pieces of me, but look who's standing proud. Yeah, nothing can break me now. I used to fear my own reflection, didn't like the girl I'd see. But now I'm staring at a fighter who turned her wounds to victory. You tried to dim the light inside me, but all you did was make it shine. I'm building walls out of your shadow so you can't cross this heart of mine. I'm done pretending I'm okay. I'm screaming back in my own way. Nothing can break me now. I'm rising up somehow. Every fall I took became a reason. I won't give up now. Nothing can bring me down. I'm stronger than your doubts. You thought you owned the pieces of me, but look who's standing proud. Yeah, nothing can break me now. You left me sinking, but I swam. You tried to end me, here I am. You broke me once, not ever again. This is my story, not your now. I'm rising up somehow. Every fall I took became a reason. I won't give up now. Nothing can bring me down. I'm stronger than your doubts. You thought you owned the pieces of me, but look who's standing proud. Yeah, nothing can break me now. Break me now. Break me now. Break me now. So myself, I used to wake up feeling halfway gone, trying to fake a smile just to stay strong, hiding all the cracks I carried in my chest, pretending that the pain would someday rest. People told me you'll be fine someday, but they never felt the storms inside my brain. I walked alone through every silent night, afraid to face the truth behind my tired eyes. But little by little I felt something change, a quiet spark inside the missing pain. It whispered gently through the noise. like every dream was slipping from my face. Trying to smile just to make it through, pretending I was fine when I had no clue. I carry pieces of a broken heart, felt like the world was tearing me apart. Every step felt heavier than before, wondered if I'd ever want life anymore. But something in me whispered through the pain, you're stronger than the storm inside your brain. And every tear I tried to hide away became the spark that led me to today. Now I'm living the life I almost missed, finding colors in the moments I dismissed. Took the long way just to feel like this, but now I know what happiness really is. Every broken piece I tried to fix led me to the life I almost missed. There were nights I couldn't even breathe, fighting battles no one else could see. I kept my voice quiet, kept my heart small, believed I didn't deserve to feel strong at all. But the world kept turning even when I cried, and somehow hope found a way inside. I learned to trust the lessons of my scars, they helped me see how bright I truly am so far. Now when I look at everything I've survived, I see a girl who's finally alive. And every fear I carried deep within became the start of where I now begin. Now I'm living the life I almost missed, finding colors in the moments I dismissed. Took the long way just to feel like this, but now I know what happiness really is. Every broken piece I tried to fix led me to the life I almost missed. Led me to the life I almost missed. I thought healing meant forgetting everything, but healing's learning how your heart can sing. It's letting go, but keeping all you learned. It's loving life that once made your spirit burn. Now I see the beauty in the climb. Every fall was part of my design. Now I'm living the life I almost missed, finding colors in the moments I dismissed. Took the long way just to feel like this, but now I know what happiness really is. Every broken piece I tried to fix led me to the life I almost missed. The life I almost missed, but now it finally feels like mine. She used to bite her tongue, stay quiet in line, but now she's done wasting her time. They called her weak, they called her wrong, but she's been strong all along. She burned the bridges, cut the ties, stopped believing in pretty lies. No more crying under the sheets, she's got fire in her heartbeat. They said she'll never make it far, but she's driving fast in her beat up car. Every scar they gave she'll wear with pride, 'cause pain's the reason she survived. She's done playing nice, no more fake advice. She's screaming out her broken truth with every breath. She's bulletproof, yeah, she's done playing nice. She's cold as ice. They talk behind her, say she's lost, but she's the queen they couldn't cross. Her laughter cuts through all their hate. She's rewriting her own fate. She's the chaos they can't control, the broken girl who found her soul. She's loud, she's wild, she's never tame, and she's done playing their game. She used to beg for their respect, now she doesn't nothing. You walked away, no looking back. Left my heart on the floor bleeding. I tried to understand your reasons, but you didn't give me any. Just a ghost in fading seasons, like I was temporary. And I still hear your voice in the dark, like a knife still stuck in my heart. You left me shattered and confused. Tell me, what did I do? You left me without a word, like I never mattered first. You cut me out like I was gone, like this soul was never yours all along. Yeah, you left me in the cold with the love I couldn't hold. Tell me, how do I survive when the memories stay alive? You said forever like it meant something, but forever lasted nothing. Your goodbye was just silence, a quiet crime, no violence. I replay the nights we talked till dawn, trying to see where it went wrong. But the truth hits harder now, you never planned to stick around. And I still fall asleep to your name, even though you're the one to blame. How do I let go of your face when you left your ghost in my place? You left me without a word, like everything we had was blurred. You broke me down and let me fall, like my love meant nothing at all. Yeah, you left me all alone. Now I'm rebuilding on my own, but don't you dare say I'll be fine, not when the pain is still alive. Did you ever love me, or was I just a game? Was I just something you used to forget your pain? You walked away like I was no one, but I swear I won't stay broken. You left me without a word, but I won't be lost or hurt. I'll rise up from the scars you made, even if my heart still aches. Yeah, you left me in the rain, but I'll turn this hurt to flame. You can run from what we had, but I'll be stronger than you ever planned. You left without a word, but I'm still here. I survive. I almost let the world break me apart. I used to wake up feeling out of place, trying to hide the sadness on my face. Every step felt heavy, like the ground would cave, and every dream I had was one I couldn't save. I tried to smile, but it was paper thin. Pretending I was fine became my biggest sin. The mirror showed someone I didn't know, a girl who faded every time she tried to grow. And all the voices said I'd never heal, but deep inside a spark began to feel. Maybe the light I lost was never gone, just waiting for a moment I could hold on. And every tear I tried to wipe away led me somewhere brighter than my yesterday. Now I'm living in the life I almost lost, fighting through the dark no matter what it costs. Turned every broken piece into something stronger. I'm not the girl who's drowning Now I'm living in the life I almost lost, fighting through the dark no matter what it costs. Turns every broken piece into something stronger. I'm not the girl who's drowning any longer. I finally see the things I used to miss, the kind of peace that feels like this. Yeah, I'm living in the life I almost lost, the life I almost lost. Now it finally feels like mine. A spark inside her chest, ready to burn bright. She used to hide her tears in rooms with no light, pretending she was fine just to make it through the night. The world kept telling her she'd never be enough, but she learned the hard way how to stand when life gets tough. She whispered to herself, I can take the fall, 'cause every broken moment taught her how to stand tall. She will rise like fire, burning through the pain. Every time she crashes, she gets up again. Her heart's a battlefield, but she's not afraid. She's stronger than the storms she once obeyed. She's walking through the ashes of the girl she used to be, and every step she takes rewrites her history. No more letting sorrow keep its chains around her soul. She's taking back the pieces that the world once stole. She whispered to the mirror, I won't fade away. Her voice no longer shaking like it did yesterday. She will rise like fire, burning through the pain. Every time she crashes, she gets up again. Her heart's a battlefield, but she's not afraid. She's stronger than the storms she once obeyed. She broke the chains that held her captive for so long. She learned that falling down was part of growing strong. Now she's standing fearless in the ruins of her past, showing every scar was made to help her last. She will rise like fire, burning through the pain. Every time she crashes, she gets up again. Her heart's a battlefield, but she's not afraid. She's stronger than the storms she once obeyed. She rises higher now, no fear left inside her. Her flame burns brighter, she's finally alive again. Yeah. I put on makeup like armor on my face, hide the tears that never found a place. Take a deep breath, step into the crowd, pretend I'm okay, pretend I'm proud. I laugh at jokes I don't even hear, I smile wide to cover the fear. Everyone says I'm doing fine, but they don't see the crack in the shine. I keep my heart behind the glass, hope they don't see it shatter fast. And I walk like I'm not breaking, even when everything is shaking. I'm smiling so nobody sees, my heart is torn at the seams. I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Inside I feel like I'm slowly dying. I wear this happiness like a mask,
so I don't have to fake this crown. But if I fall, will someone stay? If I break, will they walk away? Or will they see the real me and still choose to stay? Down, you made it bad. Your love was poison in disguise. Now all I see are twisted lies. You tore my world apart, you ripped my soul. But I'm still standing, I won't let go. The pain you left is tearing me down, but I'll rise again, I'll wear the crown. Shattered heart, but I still bleed. You'll never take the fight from me. Every scar's a battle won. I'll keep on screaming till it's done. Whoa, shattered heart. You lit the match, then walked away, but I survived another day. Your shadow can't control my light. I'm stronger now, I'll win this fight. You tore my world apart, you ripped my soul. But I'm still standing, I won't let go. The pain you left is tearing me down, but I'll rise again, I'll wear the crown. Shattered heart, but I still bleed. You'll never take the fight from me. Every scar's a battle won. I'll keep on screaming till it's done. Whoa, shattered I'm not your victim, not your chain. I'll walk away through all the pain. From every tear, from every scar, I'll find out who I really are. Shattered heart, but I still bleed. You'll never take the fight from me. Every scar's a battle won. I'll keep on screaming till it's done. Whoa, shattered heart. Shattered heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shattered Whoa, yeah, yeah. Let's go. You broke me down, but I won't fall. I've had enough, I'll take it all. You thought I'd beg, you thought I'd crawl, but I'm the storm that breaks your wall. Your pretty lies, they don't mean a thing. I've cut the ties, I've burned the strings. Now I'm alive, I'm free to scream. You were never worth my dream. I was never yours, I'll never be. You can't control the fire in me. Every scar you left just makes me strong. I'll shout it loud, I'll prove you wrong. Whoa, I was never yours. Whoa,
the ties. I burned the strings, now I'm alive. I'm free to scream. You were never worth my dream. I was never yours, I'll never be. You can't control the fire in me. Every scar you left just makes me strong. I'll shout it loud, I'll prove you wrong. I was never yours. You'll fade away, just dust in the past. I'm moving on, I'm free at last. I won't go back, I've closed the door. You don't own me anymore. I was never yours, I'll never be. You can't control the fire in me. Every scar you left just makes me strong. I'll shout it loud, I'll prove you wrong. I was never yours. I was never yours. Yeah. Never I spent years walking with my head down low. Couldn't see the colors in the morning glow. Carrying a weight nobody ever saw. Smiling just enough to never raise concern at all. I kept the truth hidden underneath my sleeves, pretending every crack was something I could leave. But even when the nights refused to end, a tiny voice kept trying to defend. And slowly, gently, quietly, I found a piece of life still calling me. Now I see sunlight, I never noticed all the little things I used to miss. Life felt heavy 'cause I lost my focus, blinded by the hurt I couldn't fix. But now the sky feels open, wide and honest, and I'm finally learning what hope is. Yeah, I see sunlight I never noticed. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought healing meant erasing every scar, like I had to hide the way I fell apart. But I've learned scars don't mean I'm weak. They're proof of battles I survived but never speak. I used to fear the mirror, hated what I'd find. Now I see a fighter shaped by time. I'm stepping out from who I used to be, letting go of all that suffocated me. And slowly, bravely, honestly, I found the strength to set myself free. Now I see sunlight, I never noticed all the little things I used to miss. Life felt heavy 'cause I lost my focus, blinded by the hurt I couldn't fix. But now the sky feels open, wide and honest, and I'm finally learning what hope is. Yeah, I see sunlight I never noticed. Maybe happiness was closer than I knew. Maybe all the storms were leading me here too. I'm learning I deserve the light I feel. Every breath reminds me life is real, and I'm not scared to open up again. Not scared to love the world I'm in. Now I see sunlight I never know. silver moon across the sky. Love will never say goodbye.
I used to whisper all my secrets, scared the world would judge my scars. I tried to smile through all the chaos, but pain was written in the stars. You always told me I was nothing, just a shadow in your way. But now I'm louder than your thunder, I'm not the girl you try to break. I'm done with living in your cage, I'm turning hurt into my rage. I rise like a riot, won't stay silent. Every tear I cry became my fire, so I ignite it. I rise like a riot, you can't deny it. I'm the storm you made, you built this fight. Now watch me try it. You tried to bring me down before, but I won't fall like that no more. I rise like a riot. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. I used to break under the pressure, thinking pain was all I know. But now I stand inside the wreckage, and I'm the one
she owns the world, but no one sees her trembling hands. Plastic smiles like perfect pearls. She's tired of trying to stand. She laughs when everything hurts. She hides every tear so well. They think she's happy on the surface, but she's living through her own hell. Oh, she whispers in the dark, maybe someday I'll feel alive. But her heart is full of scars. Yeah, she's still trying to survive. She keeps smiling with broken wings. Fly high, fly high. Even when the pain still stings. She tries, holding on to every piece. Even when she's falling deep. She keeps smiling with broken wings, but nobody sees a thing. She's the friend who always listens, even when she's falling apart. Carries everyone on her shoulders, while no one protects her heart. The world keeps asking for more, but she's already burned out. She screams silent wars inside her, but she never lets it out. No doubt. Oh, in her mirror every night, she sees a girl who's still in pain, but she tells herself, hold tight. Storms don't always end in rain. She keeps smiling with broken wings. Fly high, even when the pain still stings. She tries, holding on to every piece. Even when she's falling deep. She keeps smiling with broken wings, but nobody sees a thing. Maybe someday, maybe someday, she will finally breathe again. And she'll learn to fight for her light. She'll learn to love herself tonight. She keeps smiling with broken wings. Fly high, even when the pain still stings. She tries, but now she's learning how to heal, learning how to finally feel. She keeps smiling with broken wings, but now she believes she can fly again. Soft light through the morning rain. I hear your voice call my name. Every step I take, you're near. Every shadow fades when you're here. In your touch, the night turns bright. Love is glowing in your light. You're the whisper of my heart, the reason I don't fall apart. Hold me they never see. She's messy, real, and full of scars, but she shines brighter than the stars. And now the world will know her name. Yeah, she's louder, louder than her tears. No more hiding, no more shame. She's alive, she's not the same. Louder, louder than her tears. Than her tears. Than her tears. Louder. Morning sun begins to rise. Love reflected in your eyes. Every shadow fades away. Every night turns into day. With your love, my soul is free. You're the world inside of me. Love will stay, it won't let go. Through the highs and through the low. Every moment, come what may, I believe our love will stay. Every kiss will light the dark. Every word ignites a spark. In your arms the world feels near. Love will last through every year. When the seasons come and go, still our love will always grow. Love will stay, it won't let go. Through the highs and through the low. Every moment, come what may, I believe our love will stay forever true. Every day begins with you. Love will stay, it won't let go. Through the highs and through the low. Every moment, come what may, I believe our love will stay. Every night I play that song, the one we wrote when love was strong. Now every chord just makes me cry. Reminds me how you said goodbye. I still remember your soft voice saying leaving wasn't a choice. But love's not meant to end this way. I play your ghost every like you, and every sound is breaking through. Tears on my guitar tonight, still shining in the fading light. You're gone, but not too far. Your tears are on my guitar. Your tears are on my guitar. Your tears are on my guitar. Skateboard flying, summer nights, singing songs under neon lights. We were rebels, we were loud, but we never cared about the crowd. Every scar was worth the ride, 'cause you were always by my side. This is our anthem, this is our fight. We'll keep on running through the night. Voices screaming, hearts collide. We'll never fade, we're still alive. This is our anthem tonight. This is our anthem tonight. Every fall turned into a laugh. Every tear just faded fast. We don't need gold, we don't need fame. We just need to stay the same. Even when the lights go down, our voices will still shake this town. This is our anthem. We'll scream it loud, we'll scream it true. This song's forever, me and you. No matter where the road may go, we'll keep the fire in our soul. This is our anthem, this is our fight. We'll keep on running through the night. Voices screaming, hearts collide. We'll never fade, we're still alive. This is our anthem tonight. This is our anthem tonight. The quiet healing, softly breathing. The light beneath my skin is waking. I used to walk with broken rhythms in my chest. Every memory felt heavier than the rest. But time kept whispering, you're allowed to grow. So I learned to let go of the weight I used to hold. And I won't hide my scars again. They're the map of where found the courage in the places I once feared. Turn the silence in my heart into something clear. The pain that shaped me doesn't hold me anymore. I'm learning now what all that hurt was meant for. And I stand on my feet again with the fire that never bends. Now I feel the light beneath my skin. Breaking through the dark I carried in. Every tear I lost became the rain that helped the flowers bloom again. I'm not who I was back then. I'm finally breathing with the light beneath my skin. All the nights I drowned in doubt, now I see what they were all about. Every fall was pulling me toward a brighter destiny. Now I feel the light beneath my skin. Breaking through the dark I carried in. Every tear I lost became the rain that helped the flowers bloom again. I'm not who I was back then. I'm truly living with the light beneath my skin. The quiet healing, softly breathing. The light beneath my skin keeps singing. It's 2 a.m., I'm wide awake, still chasing ghosts I can't escape. Your voice is haunting every line of every song I try to write. I burned your photos, tore the page, but my heart's still stuck in that cage. Every word you left behind is caught forever in my mind. You said it's over, I said I'm fine, but I was lying the whole time. Every night your shadow calls and I still crumble, I still fall. Echoes of you still in my room, they whisper like a broken tune. Every memory cuts in two, and I can't stop missing you. Echoes of you, they never fade. I feel you in the mess we made. No matter what I say or do, I'm haunted by the echoes of you. I drive through streets we used to know. The radio plays our old show. Your laughter's still inside my head. It's louder than the words you said. I try to smile, pretend I'm free, but love's a chain I can't break free. I wear my pain like a tattoo, forever marked because of you. You said it's over, I said I'm fine, but I was lying the whole time. Every night your shadow calls and I still crumble, I still fall. Echoes of you still in my room, they whisper like a broken tune. Every memory cuts in two, and I can't stop missing you. Echoes of you, they never fade. I feel you in the mess we made. No matter what I say or do, I'm haunted by the echoes of you. And I scream your name in the dark, but silence answers every mark. You're gone, but I'm still standing here, talking to a ghost I fear. Echoes of you still in my room, they whisper like a broken tune. Every heartbeat bleeds for you. No, I can't stop missing you. Echoes of you, they never fade. You're the dream I can't escape. You left me cold, you left me blue, still haunted by the echoes like it was sweet. Didn't know it would knock me off my feet. You whispered forever like it meant something, but forever was just you running. You kissed me like I was the only one, but you said the same line to everyone. Now every memory tastes so wrong. I can't believe I held on this long. I kept the pieces you left behind, but now they're cutting deep inside. You're the poison in my veins, the ache I can't erase. I try to run away, but your shadow's on my face. You were sugar on my tongue, now you burn like acid in my lungs. You're the poison in my veins, poison in my veins, poison in my veins. I used to think love looked like this, a burning fire I couldn't resist, but loving you was losing me, and I forgot who I used to be. You tied my heart up like a chain, dragged me through every kind of pain. Now I'm shaking you out of my bones. You don't get to call this home. I kept the pieces you left behind, but now they're cutting deep inside. You're the poison in my veins, the ache I can't erase. I try to run away, but your shadow's on my face. You were sugar on my tongue, now you burn like acid in my lungs. You're the poison in my veins, poison in my veins. You turn my heart into a battlefield, but I'm not breaking, I refuse to yield. I'm cutting you out, I'm letting you fade. You don't get to haunt the love, I'll remain. You're the poison in my veins, the ache I can't erase. I try to run away, but your shadow's on my face. You were sugar on my tongue, now you burn like acid in my lungs. You're the poison in my veins, poison in my veins, poison in my veins. I'm letting you drain. Whoa, 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 poison in my veins. Let's go. I used to hide in all my shadows, afraid to speak, afraid to fall. But now I'm louder than the silence, and I don't fear your ghost at all. You try to crush me into nothing, but I became my own defense. Your words were nice, but I kept standing. Now every cut just makes me sense that I don't need your sympathy. Your chains can't ever capture me, 'cause I'm stronger than yesterday, and I won't let you pull me down again. I'm done bleeding yesterday. I'm not the girl you knew before. I'm not the one who shut the door. I'm not the heart you broke in half. I'm taking all my power back. And if you think I'm coming down, watch me rise without a sound. Cause I'm stronger than yesterday, and I won't let you pull me down again. I'm done bleeding for your mistakes. I'm not your victim, not your runaway. Every scar you left on me made me grow, made me see. You can try, but you can't take this girl I am today. Cause I'm stronger, stronger than yesterday. Stronger, stronger, stronger than yesterday. I spent so long hiding from the light, walking through shadows, afraid of the night. Every choice I made felt like a chain, pulling me down through invisible pain. But in the quiet I heard a little call, a whisper saying you can rise after the fall. It was soft but enough to make me try, and suddenly the fear didn't feel so high. I took a breath, I found a way. Step by step, I face today. Now I'm taking steps I finally take. Every broken heart it starts to break. The walls I built are falling down. I'm finally standing on solid ground. I'm learning life is mine to make. Every fear I had I now forsake. Now I'm taking steps I finally take. I used to think I'd never see the sun, thought all my battles were already lost and done. But every scar became a guide, a map, showing me the way to finally unwrap. The hope that I forgot was always there, the courage I needed hiding somewhere. And every little step I dared to try brought me closer to the open sky. I faced the doubts, I faced the storm, and found a fire that's steady and warm. Now I'm taking steps I finally take. Every broken heart it starts to break. The walls I built are falling down. I'm finally standing on solid ground. I'm learning life is mine to make. Every fear I had I now forsake. Now I'm taking steps I finally take. Every time I fell, I learned to rise. Every shadow led me to my skies. Now I see what courage truly means. In every step I take between the signs. Now I'm taking steps I finally take. Every broken heart it starts to break. The walls I build are falling down. I'm finally standing on solid ground. I'm learning life is mine to make. Every fear I had I now forsake. Now I'm taking steps I finally take. Steps I finally take.
deep a heart can break, how long a soul can ache, still bleeding for you. Still bleeding for you. I see your face in every dream. It's harder than it seems to wake up and you're not here. Just your voice inside my ear. I thought time would set me free, but you still live inside of me. Every smile, every cry, you're the reason I can say goodbye. I try to run, I try to hide, but you're always by my side. Even though it's been so long, my heart still plays your song. I'm never over you, no matter what I do. You're in my blood, my pain running through my veins. I'm never over you, still lost in shades of blue. No matter what I go through, I'm never over you. I still wear your old shirt, even though it makes it hurt. Every thread feels like a scar, reminds me who you are. I try to run, I try to hide, but you're always by my side. Even though it's been so long, my heart still plays your song. I'm never over you, no matter what I do. You're in my blood, my pain running through my veins. I'm never over you, still lost in shades of blue. No matter what I go through, I'm never over you. You're the storm I can't forget, the pain that I can't reset. You're gone, but still in view. I'm never over you. Burn it down, burn it bright. She's a flame in the night. She's not afraid to walk alone. She fights the world, she claims the throne. Everywhere they said to break her down, she turned to fire, now she wears the crown. No cage can hold her flame, no fear can call her name. She's a wildfire girl, untamed and free, burning down the walls they
Wildfire.